Well, here we are live from Iowa Speedway for the Chase Clyde Town Memorial 350. About to get this thing underway. I'm Tristan Mendoza up here in the booth with Chase Elliott Fan 990. If he,
I have 80. Oh, no, I do not. Cornfields.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Corn.
All right, well, we're about to get this thing underway here. 140 laps, and the stages are going to be 35, 35, 70. So a big long run to the end. And our drivers can start rolling off. Pace speed is going to be 120 for today.
120. That's a bit fast.
That was pretty fast. 100 on the dot. Well, it's going to be Meisagi leading the field. We're not going to go green this time. We're going to go green next time. So, give it a second for the field to adapt. Been a while since we raced, and we're finally going to be right back on track here today. And Leafy already left. Dude, I don't understand. He can't stay for Leafy, why'd you leave? Oh, no, he's right there. Never mind. I'm sorry. Alright, double up in the backstretch.
He tweaking. He tweaking.
Alright. There you do have to brake for this track. I'll tell you that. Brakes, I don't know about running down there because of the pit road thing. Don't. You better come back up. There you go. Okay. Welcome to the green flag. The restart zone. Green flags waving at Iowa.
They barrel down to the turn 174. Meisagi up to the inside. Tries to make the move at the inside, but as Willis takes the lead down the back straight.
And as we go through the turns, Meisagi up to second now after leading the field back. Azzy Willis is going to come out of turn 4 to lead the first lap. 3 wide behind. That's Chase Clyde. CRD. CRD's fighting for a ride, a job. So he's gonna have to be on his A game today. I'll tell you that.
He was in the news in practice.
Mhm.
Team owner said, "Better get it together." So, cutting your ride, cutting your contract.
Well, Meisagi, she's still looking for her first win as we almost have a car spinning around turn 2. That's Max Owens, and into CRD, or Leafy. Big contact there for him, but the rest of the field runs out to turn number 4. 3 Toyotas leading the field, the only ones in the field. And they're commanding this race, but now here comes Chase Clyde trying to get under the 65, almost 3 wide out of turn 2. Bit of contact there. And as the field roars through these corners, Azzy Willis is going to keep on leading.
Almost 3 wide.
A big move to the bottom for Chase Clyde there.
It's like they're trying to run that middle lane, middle to high lane. The groove's working out perfectly right now.
And Owens, man, he's trying to find something to work with, but he's been getting loose back there a bunch of times. And now Chase Clyde parks it right in front of the 65. He's going to be leading on lap number 6. But here comes that 74 as well. And, tight off
3
the
wide
corner.
for the race lead.
Oh, they're bouncing off each other. Save it. Oh, no. Oh, there goes Owens. Caution's going to come out. CRD's going to be leading. Oh, man. Racing for the lead and gone wrong there.
Old change of events.
Man. You're going to have to come around, Owen, and just... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, first caution today. That's not pit road CRD.
Alright, well, pit road will be open, though, so I don't know what happened there. But you do have to hit the line to make it down. Man, Leafy
And he
missed it.
CRD sped, though.
Oh, that doesn't matter. CRD, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Not that matters.
You know, the red light doesn't matter. Oh, Pace speed's 100. Leafy, I could just give you a lap back, but Bricks, don't catch him. Don't catch him. Just let him go. He'll be the leader though. You just going to.
What happened, bro?
Hello.
I feel. Yeah, no, you.
Lagged out. Closing some stuff. Alright, back.
You want us to double up backstretch? Wait, hold on, not yet.
Not yet. No, we're gonna stay under caution.
Your pace speed should be 80.
80.
Yeah, 100's a little bit too fast though.
Okay, then 80 it is then. Alright, Leafy's leading.
Leafy, what?
Because he just needed to go get his lap back when I could have changed his lap.
Oh,
But it's fine.
like, okay.
Alright, well, we can double up on the back straightaway. 16, I don't know what's happening to you, but get it fixed.
Double up, bricks upside you go.
Double up, 48 outside. Alex, you're outside. Mo, what are you doing?
It's kind of hard.
Oh
Oh,
my
hit the line.
god. Alright, caution for another lap. What are you guys doing? All you have to do
Kind of
is
hard to
stay.
pace on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, but all you gotta do is stay up. It's not, you can't. There's no way. The speed's higher, so you can run the bottom. Leafy, just come around and hit the pit road line. Just, you can. Alright, we're not gonna go green this lap. I'm gonna hope you guys have it figured out.
I mean, we could.
Actually, yeah, well, never mind. Because Mo and CRD can't figure
Don't
out.
hit it again. If he hit it again.
No. Did he? He did. No, he didn't.
Are we going or no?
No. I said we're not
Okay.
going. Oh my
I
god.
saw bricks take off. I'm like, okay, are we going or?
Alright, Mo, warning 1. CRD, warning 1. Mo, stop slamming into every car in front of you. I don't know what problems you're having, but we're gonna try to go green this time. Fix your problems. And we're gonna try to go racing. Well, Leafy's gonna lead the field whenever he decides to. Alright, well, green flag. Well, as they go into turns 1 and 2, Clyde makes his way to the bottom. He's gonna take the lead away from that 12 car after not a great restart for him. And at 12, he's dropping back.
After those 3 leaders wrecked, that caution basically
2 of the
got
leaders
him
that
up to the
wrecked
front.
are racing for the lead. Again, the 65 spinning down the back straightaway. Caution's gonna come back out. I don't. Oh well, we can keep it green. We can keep it green. Never mind. Caution's
Never
out.
mind.
Just and there goes my. Okay, I'm gonna move the limiter down to where the pit wall starts, so we're not constantly hitting that. What, Alex? What? It's just a lap. You acting like you're gonna kill me over it. Jesus Christ. Read chat sometimes. Dude, you don't have to yell at me like you're gonna murder me. I'll read it. It's just a lap. It's lap 16. Let it go. Okay, well, Burst is gonna be leading. There, I moved the limiter to pit road wall, so you guys aren't slamming into it every time you wreck. Yeah, Usagi will lead. Let me fix laps. There we go. . Or, well, pit road's open.
Oh, there's my box.
Because you were slamming into everyone, Mo. Alright, well, pit road. A lot of cars on pit road. Mo, it's 80, it's 80. We're going to change it to 80. I don't know how fast Mo's going, but... Yeah. Well, out of pit road first. Looks to be Leafy.
Order changes a whole lot.
Yeah, Usagi's going to drop back to third off pit road.
Clyde's gonna drop down to last.
Well, big changes now, pit road. And the leader is going to be 65. Remember, stage does end lap 35, but if a caution comes out with 10 laps to go on the stage, there will be no caution thrown for the end of the stage. We can double up on the back straightaway here. Leafy inside. It's not choose cone. I know you've been gone for a while. Security, you can hold top or else you're not going to have a job. And Leafy, alright, come to the green flag. Leafy, if you can't pace, I'm going to tell you to drop to the back every restart. Because you can't be 3 wide coming into it there.
Oh, Owen's in the back, about to spin around.
Yeah, we are going to do a spin counter. We're going to make it 3. Well, Willis is going to be leading out front. Mo in the back for most of the race. Leafy making a big block to Usagi. But Mo trying to take the lead away from the 65. A little bump off the corner. I don't know what that was.
3 wide,
3 wide
third
behind.
back here.
Yeah. Last time they ran 3 wide around this track, it did not end well, but they're going to make it work. And they're 3 wide again with Owens.
Mike Owens.
Yeah. He's going to back out. This whole field shuffling around in the middle of the pack. They're 3 wide again.
Bumper to the back of the 48 up front.
Willis is trying to get around that 48. The last time we went to a track like this, it was that 48 leading. He had the most dominant run in GRL history, leading 102, I think, out of 115 laps. And that was his last win all the way back in, I think, March or April. So he's going to try to get a win here today. It's June 26th. So he's going to try to relive something here. The last win the 65 had was just last week at Darlington. 3 wins on the season for that 65, 1 win for the 48. So today a lot of things can change here. And Mo's gonna go.
Side by side.
Whoa! Way loose off the corner for the 65.
Oh
no!
And around he goes.
Into the outside wall. The car.
74, almost spinning too.
Just unloaded. Yeah, I'll lower them. That was a big moment for that 65 car.
But look at the 16, he's up to third here.
So we are gonna have a caution for the stage no matter what, because I'm just gonna get rid of spin physics.
You don't have to get rid of it, you can just like lower it.
I mean, there's obvious that there's like bumps, because I saw Bricks hit one, now Alex hit one, he spun around. Thanks, Ghost. Just look. What are you mad at, dude? Like, I'm trying to help you. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. Okay. I'm sorry then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Alright, well, battle for the lead. Still heating up with that 48, but the 48's trying to hold his lane. That 74 really wants to get past, but that 48 doing a great job at defending. And now 74's got a battle with the 16 23. 16 tried to get to the bumper of the 74. Just let me open studio.
Oh, Bricks is around.
Oh, right in front of the field. Oh, man. I may just get rid of it. Oh, we got more wrecking. Big crash off the turn. Caution's going to come out.
I think that's caution for the stage.
This
Just
could
5 to go.
this could end it. No, I don't think it will. Well, we'll see. Pit going to be open this time. A big crash coming off of turn number 4.
I think that 48 has to pit, though. He does not come down. Interesting.
12 will, though. So that 48, he's looking for stage points, I guess. He's been in title contention all year. He's been around that top 3 in points. So, stage today, and maybe even a win later on in the race, could definitely bump his way up. Azzy Willis leading those points because of the 3 wins and the recent finishing results. It's 80, Mo. It's 80. Well, Leafy's going to come up here road. And the field's going to be coming around the front straightaway. Also, I will fix how long it takes to pit. It's just every time I try to mess with it, it just gives me like the same thing where it doesn't work. It'll just break the whole pit box in general. So I'll put some time into it today so we can have it fixed for, I think, Nashville is where we go to next. But we'll go green next lap, not this lap. I could raise pit speed. I'll do that actually. Yeah, it's a better solution. Okay, I'll make it like 130 because it was at 90. Okay, everything should be fixed. What one? I just did. I don't want to get lapped from pitting. No, faster down pit road because I can't fix pit box speed. How long it takes to pit right now? Because it's gonna be a whole script. It's gonna be faster pit road speed in general. Leafy, CRD, Owens, and Bricks. What are you guys doing?
I think they're ready to get doubled up, though.
Alright, we're gonna double up in the backstretch. Yeah, I didn't say double up that time because we weren't going green there. CRD, where are you going? Oh, did I? I didn't. I wasn't looking. I was in the studio. Double up now.
So I think it's 2 to go for the stage.
Actually, no, it's gonna be white flag for the stage when we take the green here. So Mo did not get going on that restart. Chase Clyde is gonna get the upper hand as they go into 2. The 16 spitting in front of the field. A big crash in turn 2. We're gonna keep it green all the way to the end of the stage. It's gonna be the 74, the 23 for the stage 1 win. As they go into 3 and 4, 23 on the outside, 74 on the inside. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Meisagi winning stage 1. Caution's going to come out, and we're going to go to commercial break real quick so we could fix some stuff.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Alright, well, back here at Iowa, about to get stage 2 started. We had the big wreck in turn 1 for the stage finish, and Meisagi and Clyde fought for it at the end. Well, we're going to be coming to the restart zone. Green flag for stage number 2.
They barreled down to the turn 1.
Oh,
Leafy into the
Leafy!
inside
That was
wall.
not smart off that car at all. And the whole field is gone from those leaders now.
Change.
Oh my god. There they go again. Clyde and Leafy. Spin counter 2. Because that was like all Leafy. Well, it's going to be the 74 and 65 leading out front. Usagi's still looking for that first win. It could come here today, and I bet she's hoping it does. Already winning stage number 1. That's a good sign for that car.
And the 3 Toyotas have been looking strong all day.
Yeah, the 23, 65, 74, they all have been looking good today. Everyone else is basically just rearrange orders. The 16, the 48, the 18. They've been near the front, but the only person actually lead laps would be that 48. And he was one of them that battled for the lead. Now here he comes. To the back bumper of the 65. He just drove it straight down. Now here he is at the quarter panel. They're going to be side by side down the front straightaway. Mo's going to get the upper hand now. Here he comes for the race lead under that 74 as well. And he's going right past.
Mo, what's your top speed?
Yeah, he's a little too fast.
I think.
164. I don't think that's
Yeah,
right.
that's too fast. That's too
Alright,
fast.
well,
Come to 153.
Mo, come down pit road. This time. You can merge back with the field just to fix this. Well then, our leader is going to still be Meisagi as Mo makes his way down pit road. Don't go in front of the safety. Okay, there. Yeah, just drive all the way down pit road. Maybe you didn't hit the limiter. I don't know. Well,
Yeah,
battling. Yeah, just drive all the way down. Battling for second, 16-65, side by side down the back straightaway. Yeah, you can merge. And 16 gonna get the upper hand for now. They make a little contact out of 4. Still side by side. But Usagi, she seems to be driving. CRD, don't do that. CRD warning too. I'm telling you, man, you're racing for your job. All right, well,
all you gotta do is just finish cleanly. That's it.
Mo's gonna merge back. Lag spike. Okay, never mind then. Revolt. Just don't do it again. I won't give you that warning. You'll stay at warning 1. And oh, 16. I don't know if he got in contact with the 65 there. As they come out of turn 2. They're still side by side. Usagi, she's just driving the thing away. This win would boost her points a lot. I think she's running around 5th right now.
Right now it's a career day for at the moment I just say it's a career day.
Yeah. She could use this, definitely. Well, let me change it.
Career day for 2 drivers right now. That's fine.
Yeah, Owens is still fighting for that first one as well, so it'd be a nice day for him if he could rank a top 3. Because the way he's running with the 65 right now, he's looking like a good shot. Looking like one of those to beat today. Ooh, a little contact as they go into 2 or 1 with that 65 there. That 65 is going to keep on driving. And I said it during our broadcast up there in Daytona. This 65 and 74, they run like teammates. So I'd expect them to be more of the same fuel strategy today. I expect them to be absolutely on it today. And they're proving it right now, running 1st and 2nd. Only thing in the way is Owens there, taking that bottom line away. And he's going to go to 2nd, but he's not been able to clear that 65 at all. And he's going to do it for now, but I bet you that 65 is going to be right back to him. And glad that we went here today than Chicago. I don't even want to think about it. What would have happened if we still drove to Chicago? I think there just wouldn't be a league anymore, to be honest. But Isagi still leads. And
That's
looks
like
like
3 little packs.
she'll do the same, yeah. CRD and Mo, those leaders, and then Clyde and
4 little
Leafy.
packs, I should say.
Yeah. We're going to keep our eyes still on the second place battle, even though 16's pulled a little bit of a gap. Who knows? God, hold on.
Hats off.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh,
This could be one of our long
fix
runs.
that Xfinity internet.
Huh?
Fix that Xfinity internet, bro.
Why is my mic lagging?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on, because I opened Opera. Give me a second. Okay, I was just making sure or something. Alright, well, oh, the battle for second. They got into each other. It's 16-65, Azzy and Owens. And now Owens is going to run to the back of the 65. And 65 straight lined it. I don't know what's happening there between them. Owens is having an absolute career day. And I don't know if I'd start making enemies. 52 laps out of 140. Usagi, she's just driving that car away. And today's looking like a really good day for a first-time winner. And she definitely deserves one. She's always
Been
up there
consistent all
running
year.
there. Yeah, she's always running up there every race. And a win at Iowa today under the lights would do her well. Well, looking back here in the pack, CRD and Mo roughing up each other as they come out of turn number 2. CRD just needs to drive a clean race today. That's all he needs. And he's not. Oh my goodness, what a crossover move from Mo. Mo driving that Brazilian 48 car. Was going to drive the Ally car, but chose differently. As they made contact going into one. CRD just tried to get down the inside, and I think somebody got into the wall. I didn't see who. It might have been that 65.
You hear Azzy over the radio saying to a spotter, tell a spotter, look, let's work together and catch that 74.
Yeah, but I think that 74 just has a little bit too much pace in that car, because she's absolutely driving away, and there's nothing wrong with her car. I'm not saying that, because Mo did drive away from her like completely. It's just she's driving a really good race right now. And next week we're gonna be going to, let me check. We're gonna be off to Pocono. So that's gonna be
Yeah,
an interesting
Pocono.
one. After Pocono, we go on to Michigan, then Nashville, Gateway, Watkins Glen, then the regular season. I don't know how to say it. I forgot how they say it. Regular season ender, I guess, finale is gonna be at Daytona.
Cut off.
What?
Cut off.
Call out?
Regular season cut off.
Oh, cut off. Yeah, your phone mic is making it so much better. But oh. Oh yeah, regular season cut off, and then for the round of 12, we go to Texas, Talladega, Bristol, and for the round of 8, it's gonna be Atlanta, Auto Club, Phoenix, and your final race of the season is gonna be at Homestead, Miami, and it basically has tradition now to go to Homestead for the season finale. One of those races I remember, Boston Solos, a long time ago, back when we used to run 2018 cars. Won that race and won the championship after a really good season, and one of those wins coming from a Chicagoland race with I think like 16 people, somewhere around there. So that was a big one. But now here we are today with the GRL Cup Series and almost 30 drivers in the grid, more or less like about like 8 to like 14 actually show up each weekend. So I'm glad of that. But yeah, basically some history lesson there. And I'm excited for Homestead, man, because Homestead has a really good vibe to it, and I'm expecting it to be a good race whenever we come there. Well, 10 laps to go in stage number 2. Usagi still leads as she goes down the back straightaway. She could sweep this race as long as she maintains that lead and nothing goes wrong for her.
The only driver that swept a race in the history of league, I think it's Mo
Yeah, Mo at
Richmond.
Twitter was hot, I'll say. I think it was 2 days ago with Holmes and CRD. So that happened.
Yeah, in practice earlier on the week.
Yeah. And yeah, a lot of complaining from drivers about CRD, so something had to be done. And behind the scenes, there has been stuff, trust me. I'm not trying to relive any bad memories for CRD, it's just saying. But, yeah, in the news, the owner of GRL got arrested for not paying drivers race winnings. Chase, if you want to talk about that topic.
So he basically the verdict was he was guilty. Said he's gonna pay drivers in his advertisements, and he's gonna pay the Cook 600 winner. Still never did. And his statement was, "You want to go ahead?"
Statement was, I ain't never rip a set, baby. I ain't doing no wrong. I could clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong, 'cause I want to make it. So badly. I'm $1 million baby. Don't at me. Yeah, I ain't paying shit either. So that was the owner's statement. 5 laps to go in stage 2. And, Caleb, who was, fired from his ride earlier on the season for using a certain, racial slur all the way back in April, he's now not suspended indefinitely anymore. He was suspended from still looking for a ride. He was suspended for any PepsiCo activities until the Laurel 90 at Pocono, and that's just next weekend. So we'll see if he can find a ride for him, either part-time or just next season. Just looking through the field again, 65 got past the 16. We saw them battling a few laps ago, and now 65's got back. And everyone else for the field. Leafy, Clyde, they're still together. They're duking it out. And Toledo has joined, so we'll hope that he can hold the line today. I'll TP you if he's not even in VC, so it doesn't matter actually. Well, it's been a race, I'll say that. Not been the most interesting, I'll say. But oh man, on the front stretch, 23-12 got a bit together. And coming to white flag, stage number 1, Mei Usagi. We're gonna go on board with her. She comes on the back straightaway. She's gonna come through turn 3. And just one more glance at the field. She's gonna come out of turn 4, and she's gonna be the winner of stage number 2. And this time caution will wave, as we had a completely green flag stage number 2. Mei Usagi is gonna pick up the stage win, followed by Azzy Willis and Max Owens. Our old pit road will be open. Those Toyotas have been maintaining the field, and now we'll see what they get up to now. Pace speed 80, remember. And most of them will come down pit road.
All of them will.
Actually, yeah, the whole field will. I guess that long green flag run really put a hole in the fuel tanks, as everyone's going to be running on the same amount of fuel basically. And we'll see who comes out of pit road first. Could be race leader, could be somebody else, depending on how she comes out of her box. And we have a camera set up right down here. Usagi out of her box first, all the way to the end of pit road. Maybe. I think the 65 got it out of pit road, and the rest of the field's gonna come out side by side.
Pictures are static. You see them down there, they're ecstatic.
And yeah, the 65 is going to be leading. Finished second in stage 2. And
The crew is so ecstatic. The track
They're
position is kind of
yeah,
key here.
they're going crazy. That might have been one of the fastest pit stops of the year. But we're going to double up in the back straightaway. We're going to thank you for tuning into this GRL broadcast, or, well, the RRN broadcast of GRL. And as we double up in the back straightaway, we're going to thank all of our partners, Scria, actually, let me
Subway
read off
Cup
our actual
Series.
partners. Yeah, Subway Cup Series, RSCL, USCA, Unity Stock Car Association, BNC, and obviously Subway Cup Series. But we're back racing for the final stage, stage number 3. And a lot of drivers are going to have a lot of work to do, especially those in the back that were fighting up front earlier on, like Mo and Clyde. But up front for the race lead, 65-74. And
Oh, my bad, Mo.
white and black duking it out. There goes Meisagi leading this race earlier on. She's going to be leading once again. Here comes CRD for
Remember,
second.
The spin counter is still at 2. These guys, I think.
And, oh, I
And
forgot.
Max one's blocking, being defensive into turn 3.
He's not a big fan of CRD, and half his field isn't as well. But he's owned it. Oh, God. We're not going to make it that dark yet. Sun's coming down, they'll say that. Make it like that, I guess, because I forgot to do it earlier on.
Again, Max one's blocking Mo. Defensive into turn 3.
Owens needs a good day in points. I mean, there's a lot of drivers under the cutoff or near that cutoff line that have been stepping up their game recently. And Leafy, even though winning Vegas earlier on in the season, he needs a good points day as well, because he's not had the best of runs. Basically everyone, they're just looking for good points days here at Iowa. And 65 got past the 74. Here comes the 23 back at the second, the 48 and fourth.
They're trying to single file it out. Here goes the 16 up the inside.
I mean,
Make that inside line work.
I'd say single file it out fairway, but I'd say they're only single filing it out for the race lead, honestly. But back there, they're absolutely going at it. Mo, Owens, and Clyde. But the cameras are on the race leaders right now. Usagi and Willis, as they go to turns 1 and 2.
Contact a little
Willis
bit.
still in front as they come off the corner, was 3 wide back there. But for the race lead, they're still side by side, 65-74, making a little contact down the track. And out of turn number 4, Usagi will go back to the race lead. And they're 3 wide down the front straightaway. The 18, the 12, and the 16. 16 way up the track, almost treading that wall all the way in the marbles.
Here comes Leafy up the inside.
Yeah, Leafy and Clyde, they
Leafy
were
up
in the
the front.
back. Now here he comes. Now CRD's going to try to make it 3. Not going to work. Leafy comes down a slight bit. And he actually is going to make it work. It worked well for him off the corner. He gained 2 spots.
Unless these guys don't get a caution this long run here at the end. Like a fuel strategy.
I mean, they're just letting those leaders drive away with it, because they're just still battling. And Willis's whole plan basically at the end of stage 1 there was to work with Owens so they could have a chance at the stage win. They're bouncing off each other in the wall.
The 48
and the caution is going to come out.
And the 18 into the wall.
Well, could shake up things a bit. Only 10 laps into the stage though, so I don't think much will change. Pit road is open. And back there, yes, CRD's going to come down pit road, getting all the fuel he can, not going to lose any positions because of how far he was already behind. And the driver's not happy with Leafy there, but he said start over the radio. Clyde's been involved in 2 crashes already with that 12 car. Yeah, but as we're talking about, Leafy does need a good day. He needs it. And it's very evident. But all those guys that didn't show up today are going to be way down in points. Like that 9 car. 9 is under the cutoff line. He was trying to get someone to sub for him today, but no one came up to the
task.
Yeah, no one came up to the task. But the 8 car, Ben's doing pretty well on points for the time being, but not showing up today could lower him. But we'll see who the regular season champion is with less than 6 races to go until Daytona. I'm excited for that Coke 400. We didn't go to Daytona earlier on in the season because the cars were absolutely dog. But now we're ready. Leafy, give the 65 room.
Open up or no?
No. If I don't say it, then we're not doing it. For everyone. Alright, we'll double up in the backstretch this time now. Because I was waiting for the 18 to catch. And he caught by like turn 3. Alright, well, we're going to double up here. And I'm listening into some team radios. And they're saying the pit window is around, actually I'll put it here. And Usagi just, and Leafy, you need to, like, Leafy, I don't know what's happening with you on these restarts. I don't care about the car in front of you if you're going to say that. You have to maintain speed with the car in front of you. I don't care if they're going 20 miles an hour. You're going to have to stay behind her. Or not 20 miles an hour, then yeah. But, like, if she's losing speed, check up the whole line. Mo pushed you. Okay, well, still. Same goes for everyone. Mo, don't slam into the wall at the side. Just run your race. Alright, well, the 3 Toyotas leading earlier on, and I think
I'm back.
I thought Leafy just got dumped going to turn 1. I saw him completely sideways.
Not a lead, just 3 wide again for the race lead.
Oh my goodness. These Toyotas have just been the A game of the field today, and still, oh, I thought they were by quarters 3 wide. And oh man, 74 and 23 made contact, 65 way up the track from help with the 74. It's getting dicey out front here. Late in the race, lap 88 out of 140. Oh man, it's heating up. CRD picked up the extra fuel when the caution came out there.
I think that's gonna help.
It could help by a few laps, I'd say, because of how quick the lap times are around here. Actually, I'm gonna check who's fastest lap of the race as in a second here, because I'm trying to look at the battle for the race lead as well. 65 to the back bumper, the 74. Push her up the track, side by side on the front straightaway.
Never mind, you back out of it. Looking to the outside now.
Fastest lap of the race.
It's like trying to arc it.
Goes to Mo, 23.5. Actually, I think that was when his car was like 10 times faster.
Yeah.
So the real fastest time goes to Chase Clyde, 23.9. Second, Max Owens, 24 flat. Then Leafy, 24.03 or 0.13. So those are your fastest times of the race. And now we're basically pack racing out here. I don't know what happened, because stage 2 we were about single file. The whole field we were spaced out, and now everyone I'd say could have a shot. Actually no, because strategy does play an option here still. But it looks like at this point everyone could have a chance. 65 just got moved out the corner by the 23. And Chase Clyde's going to go to the race lead. The Fords behind. Man, what a move by Leafy. He made it 3 wide and he made it stick. He's going to go up to second. And those Toyotas that we were talking about, Willis and Usagi, they've dropped back. Actually, not by much. I wouldn't say they dropped back yet. But Clyde's going to be leading out of 4. And Clyde could go and try to pick up his 3rd win in the season today. If he won here today, he'd be tying Willis for most wins this season. Willis with 3 after winning Darlington, Chicagoland, and then Atlanta way earlier on in the year. Atlanta was actually our first race. Can't forget that. They're making contact out of 4. The 65 got into the wall again, down to the 12. I think it's just the idea of 47 laps to go, and everyone wants a piece at leading the race. But I think we need to. We're seeing 3 wide just about every time we come around. It's getting crazy. Well, out of turn 4, 65 gets out in front of the 12. And now the Toyotas are 1, 2, 3 again. But he's all over the 65's bumper as they go into 2. And the 65's on the wall again. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why. I don't know why we're seeing Willis drive it into the wall so many times in a row. And I don't think they're not happy with the 12. They go into the wall. Spin counter 2. Because they both wrecked.
74 bricks back to the back bumper of the 23. And working all day. 23 covers that off. We're going to get the bumper. We're going to side by racetrack just a little bit. Not going to be enough for that car to get into the window.
But
23 still leads.
Isagi's
44 to go.
Isagi's not afraid to use those bumpers. She's going to try it again. Here she comes inside the 23. And they're going to be bouncing off each other coming off the corner, wheel to wheel. Roof camera with Clyde here through 3 past those grandstands and the bright box lights, but Usagi's gonna take the lead away. 43 laps to go, and oh, a bump. There goes the 23.
Same treatment right back. Like it's gonna be a game of bumpers.
And
she
moved him back up. Now here
comes
CRD. Uh-oh.
He wants a play of this.
Yeah, he wants a piece of this action here. Now he's going to maybe lay the back bumper.
Try the same thing. 23 almost had a run on the outside.
Not going to do it that time, but 23 and 74 almost side by side coming off turn 2. And now the 18, 23 are side by side. 23 running that high lane. This racing is unlike anything we've ever seen. But just remember,
18.
Officials were talking about it earlier on, as CRD is going to take the race lead, almost go 3 wide, but officials were talking about it earlier on today in a press conference. These cars are not, they could change for next year. We don't know yet, as a huge shot to the back bumper for the 18, but we could be going back to 5 lugs and different body styles. So the racing would not stay like this, and matter of fact, we wouldn't be going to most of the tracks we have on the schedule now because of it. So it's a situation there. Here he throws a big block.
Gets shoved way up the racetrack. Don't make it work though.
We're gonna see how it goes whenever that happens. But yeah, CRD got a huge shot to the back bumper from the 23 as they race their way off into 3 and 4.
He's painting that yellow one. It's not working out for him. Here comes the 23.
Oh.
23 looks to the inside, fakes him out to the outside.
And
CRD's
not going to get a good. He's not going to be able to arc it in. Here comes the 23 inside. They make contact.
And muscles his way through the gap.
Oh, CRD fought back, gave him a little tap going down the front straightaway there. But now it's a 4-car race for the lead. 65's back out front. Oh, man. 74-23 got into contact there. I don't think it was on purpose, though. But Clyde was supposed to run a different car today. Got the backup, is what we're going to say. And the plan is every time he wins, he's going to add a different sponsor to the car. And this sponsor was going to be Mobile One. But if he wins today, who knows? Could be seeing a different car for Pocono. And he's going to have a nice lead going through the back, going down the back straightaway. But Usagi, she's won stage 1, she's won stage 2. She's gonna go try to do it again. Or she's gonna go try to win the race. But not with CRD down there. CRD taking away 2nd place now. Not clear
We
yet
are
though
in
in the
that pit
contact.
window. We are in
Yeah.
that pit window. We
Yeah,
have
the
a
window we
16
were
on pit
talking about,
road.
yeah. Already one car. We're gonna see what kind of fuel he takes. There's only one option, but
Oh, of course. There's no other options.
we're gonna
Oops.
try to. Should we add it for the playoffs?
Yes. Splash. I'm
Okay.
gonna add just do like splash and full.
Okay, we'll do that then. Well, Owens is gonna come off pit road, and he's gonna be out front of those leaders. But Clyde, we're rolling around turn 2. You can just jump back right into the track, by the way, whenever you come out pit road. So you don't have to go down the back stretch and then merge. 'Cause actually, Owens went a lap down. I didn't know that the leaders came back around in time. So that's going to shake things up for whoever comes up pit road. It could be the entry, it could be the exit. But who knows?
Time's gonna be made with the driver on the entry of pit road, and it's gonna be relying on his pit crew to help him out.
Yeah, 65 had a quick pit stop earlier on. And since the pit window is open, we're going to be seeing who makes their way down pit road and who comes out ahead. Well, through two, Clyde's going to keep leading, but that 65 is closing the gap. 33 laps to go now. Time's cutting down. 18 speed glitch, how? Oh, 65's
He
going to go
wasn't
down pit
speed
road.
glitched. It might be momentum.
Yeah, how is he speed glitched if he was fine earlier? He was battling with you guys. I'm going to see here.
Seriously, what's your top speed? I'm doing 153. Is there momentum strips
No,
in the cars?
there shouldn't be.
No momentum.
We'll see how much time he gains here. 1 second there. And pit stops still take forever. It's great.
Doing 155. I'm doing 153.
Should just change when he comes up here road. We'll see if he gains like unreasonable amounts.
You said
of
he's
time.
doing 155, and I'm doing 153.
You guys ran like the same lanes there, so we'll say.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
getting
he
it.
did gain a lot. Okay. Security, you might have to pull it in if it gets any worse. Because he should not be catching him like this. It's draft? Oh, yeah, it's draft. I don't know what. Okay, yeah, it's just draft. Security, you're fine. Forgot to rule that one out. It's my bad.
65 went down pit road during that whole sequence, though.
Okay, well, never mind CRD, you're fine. CRD running second, but it could change when these guys come down pit road. CRD did come down pit road under caution, so we'll be seeing what it looks like for his fuel. Could be coming down with 20 to go, because caution did come out after 10 laps of the stage.
If a caution does
He
come
says
out
he
here,
might make it the whole race. I'm not too sure about that one.
the stretch is.
He's
Pucci say
gonna
good
he's
the
gonna have to
whole
save a
way.
little
That
bit.
might be true.
600.
It might be true, though. That is true.
We'll
Basically the whole
see.
way.
Maybe it was a really good call to come down pit road, that caution. But I don't think he'll make it on 600. We're gonna have to see.
It's gonna be close. They're gonna be running on basically fumes.
He ran out of fuel Chicago.
Or air.
Man. If he runs out of fuel here, oh man, he's just adding it on to his
But if a
streak.
caution does come out here, it does screw the 65 and 16. I think.
No, I
But
don't
if
think
everybody fits.
we're not gonna throw a caution for anyone running out of fuel unless it's on track. So we're gonna hope that CRD makes it around whenever he pits. But remember, the rule is 2 cars will get their lead or they get the laps back. So it'd be Usagi and Willis right now, unless they were the ones to cause the caution. But Leafy's gonna come down pit road.
Do remember the spin counter is also at 2, so one spin could basically.
Yeah, but like we said, if whoever spins doesn't get a lap back though, That's the kicker about it though. They do cause the caution. It's just they wouldn't get a lap back, so it'd be like sacrificing them. But Owens and Mo run close together, but CRD, he's closing down time in that 23. Could be a sign to come down pit road, but we'll see how it runs.
Now 23 to go.
Leafy's gonna come out right with that 65 car, and they're actually gonna be battling. Leafy just ran the 65 in the wall. What was that? 65 not happy. Don't wreck now.
Maybe
Could absolutely
payback
ruin the
for
race. Leafy
earlier in the
warning
race.
two. Leafy just straight up drove the 65 in the wall. So Leafy will get a warning for that. Don't wreck the 12. Just you can bump him. Bumpin's racing, or whatever they say. Whatever the stupid dad said. Talladega Nights.
Hmm.
And oh, they make more contact. God. And
23
Clyde
comes
comes
off
down
the
pit
road.
road. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep watching these two.
74 passes him.
CRD thinks that he has enough over the radio saying let's do this. But if he does pit, then things could change. And Clyde will come out in front of the 74 and 65. But CRD will get past.
Long pit road.
Very long pit road here at Iowa. Could it be even longer? But we shortened it up a little bit. Could be all right to the yellow line.
Does make it out in front of them, but just barely.
Makes it out in front of the 74. But if they were to battle, then they'd lose more time. CRD comes up here. We don't know if CRD comes up here though, because he thinks that he can make it. He's not too sure. I don't know how much you lose a lap, but I don't know. Those are the calculations I'd be making right now, and I think that decision to come down pit road
Like 30 milliliters.
So who knows if he makes it around, but I think the decision to come down pit road was a good one from that car during that caution period, and he may have just won this race, but we're gonna have to see. If caution comes out, then his whole strategy's ruined. 2 people come back in the lead lap, and yeah. 23.74
Basically,
run together.
a lap down. There's no saving in these cars. Still run fuel when car shuts off. So
yeah, he just slammed the wall, losing time and losing fuel. 17 to go. This could be the fuel strategy that you wanted, because you were talking about it pre-race.
not like this.
He says 300. When he said 600, I don't know when he said 600, but
That was with 30 to go.
he might be making it literally on fumes. If that was with 30 to go, we're on lap 16 now. He could either run out in the last lap, or he could make it around. In the Blaney car, if he ran out in the last lap, ooh.
Or I think the 12 got into the 65 in the back there.
Oh, 65 spun. Caution's gonna come out. I don't know what happened.
Straight into the 65 apparently. That's what's going over the radio. 12 drives straight into.
I didn't
65.
see what happened, so.
And
man,
CRD puts the 65 into the fence.
CRD was typing. Oh my god. And I don't know what happened.
But that does not help the.
I'm hearing 2 different things.
65.
I'm hearing the 12. When the 65 was coming out, the 12 came out of pits and veered in front of the 65.
CRD pace speed 80. He's going around.
Then we might give it to 3 drivers the lap back. Because Alex was spinning down the back straightaway, and that would have been when the 12 came out. So Leafy might not gain a lap. it'd be everybody but the 18. So, with this new information, pit road's not open. The lap might go back. Yeah, it should go back to everybody, but
If CRD does pit though,
if CRD doesn't pit, the laps will go
then
back
it's
to the 74, the 65, and the 23 because they were running in that order. So to go back to all the Toyotas, pace at 80, guys. What are you doing? Pit road's open this time. We're not doubling up because we didn't do pit road, but that would be the situation.
okay. The 18 is
CRD
pitting, so that's everybody
is
getting their
pitting,
lap
so
back.
everyone gets their lap back. This is gonna be oh my god, it's gonna be 10 lap dash to the finish whenever we take the green flag. I think everyone should have the fuel to make it. CRD definitely does. The
23
strategy,
definitely does too.
yeah, the strategy's gone, but everything is just heated up. Night has fallen upon us.
Not fully. There we go. Now it's
Fully.
back.
And we're gonna change the ambience so it's not as bright because I want it to be a little dark. I have it on 200 right now, so I'll make it like 180.
175.
While everyone gets their lap back, CRD comes down pit road, and CRD's win is out the window, and now he has to battle everyone else.
Well,
I mean, he
might
still
not be.
could come back, but you know, I don't think so.
His guaranteed win is out the window.
Yeah, guaranteed win out the window. But I think there's a lot more contenders that could win this race instead of that car. To be honest,
Yeah, these
'cause
Toyotas have been strong all day.
I was just about to say the Toyotas have been really strong. And
Just change laps.
yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna be going green with 9 to go. We're not doubling up. We're not going green this time. CRD's gonna catch back up. So now down the back straightaway, we'll double it up. This is gonna be
two Toyotas.
this is gonna be the most interesting restart we're gonna see here.
Gonna be two Toyotas leading the field back to green. The outside lane's been good on restarts, but the inside lane has also been good on restarts, so it depends on
That's
who's the pusher.
65 is gonna have to. What are you guys, Leafy? Where are you going? You're behind the 74. It's not choose cone. All right. Well, come to the restart zone. Clyde and Usagi are gonna lead the field. Green flag. We're back racing.
Even start.
Absolutely even.
23 has
Dead
the
even.
advantage.
But here comes that
And
48.
here comes the 48.
We talked about his skill on these kind of tracks. He was leading earlier on. Now here he is. He's in prime position to go and take this win away. Trying to get under the 23. A huge block to the bottom. 48's going to get out of the groove. 3 wide for second. They're making contact off the corner. Leafy and Owens got together. Now here comes Leafy to the inside. We're almost 3x3 racing throughout the whole field. 8 laps to go. Leafy to the lead.
2 up
We're
front.
pack racing. Oh, there's contact off the corner. Leafy's in the wall. Oh my goodness. Owens
Max
to the
Owens out
lead.
front.
If he takes the win, what could happen? This is absolutely intense.
3x3.
Oh no!
Oh, Owens goes around. Can he save it? Yes, they do.
Oh, Usagi. Oh, she comes back up. Oh, big crash for the 65. Spin counter 2. One more
That
spin.
a caution.
We'll throw the caution. That was not good. Bricks, I don't know.
But CRD back out front with 7 to go.
We said his guaranteed win was gone, but his win altogether could still be contention. 6 laps to go, but Owens looking for a first win. I don't know why I said second. Looking for his first win in GRL, his long season. Well, it could change today, but Clyde could also go for the win, or we could see one more caution, and everything could spice things back up. Spin counter is at 2, so one more spin would throw the caution.
That's 74.
Yeah, 74 is digging the bottom. And oh my goodness. What a night it's been for this kind of racing, and CRD might be on the upper hand of it all. He's
Contact made on the front straightaway.
if they wreck now, oh man, 4 wide almost, and I think Mo's in the wall.
Mo was in the wall.
If a caution were to come out, oh my goodness, how would it change everything? CRD has a big enough lead. It could be a second win for CRD or a second win for Leafy. As we go into 2, Clyde to the bottom, under the 74. The only passing on track we see right now. 3 laps to go. CRD could go and win this race. They make contact. The 74 and 23 on the wall. The caution's going to come out. And we are going to go into overtime. Oh my goodness. Clyde and Usagi got together. The caution flew. All the Toyotas that were dominating this race all wrecked out. Bricks, where are you going? Leafy, what are you guys doing? Pace. Pit road's open. Pace. Why is it 5 wide? You guys are gonna lose positions.
I don't know.
Leafy, go. Everyone else, go. Bricks, I don't know where you.
Max Owens pits.
Bricks, I don't know where you're going. You're not there. Yeah, you're there. You're behind Mo. Or Alex is in front. Just get in your positions. All I ask.
It always comes down to a green white checker.
Always, man. Well, don't mind the pit window thing. That thing, pit window is gone.
It's long gone. Unless we have like 17 overtimes and the pit window will reopen.
Well, oh man, it's interesting. We did see one car come down pit road. That was Owens, I think. Yeah, he looked to be in a spot to win, but now it's gone with that pit stop. I mean, actually, never mind. He could come back. Mo, keep pacing. What are you guys doing? Mo, you're gonna lose your spots, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Can these 3 Toyotas come back up front and maybe steal one?
Alex, where are you going? It's supposed to be 80.
He's trying to enforce that, like, if you're not going at pace speed, then get the position.
Yeah, so you already, Mo, Leafy, if you guys aren't maintaining pace speed, you guys are going to lose position. I didn't say double up. Jesus, man. Okay.
We're all together.
I didn't see. Because I was trying to understand what's happening here. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta redo them again. Alright, well, we're gonna double the backstretch here. And it's gonna be 2 laps of racing, they're unlimited overtime attempts. And I'm telling you right now, Mo, you're about to go to the back. If I see one more, like, whatever move you're making out of you, you're going to the back. Alright. I hope that we can handle it. We're gonna be going for our first overtime attempt. CRD is going to bring us in to the restart zone. Green flag is waving. Leafy and CRD dead even start. Those Toyotas, though, they're going to try to make their way back up to the field. And, oh my god, almost... Jeez, man. Aggressive racing. 2 laps to go. CRD, it looks like he's going to lead us to the white. Leafy and Bricks are together. But as we come out of turn number 4, the white flag is waving. That caution, I think, just screwed a lot of people's races. But CRD still driving away. We have one in the wall.
Look at the 65.
That 65 is going to keep trying, but it looks to be over. Through turns 3 and 4, CRD drove
send it.
his cleanest race of the season, basically. At a turn 4, CRD will win at Iowa. I did not expect that. Oh my god. I can't believe he won that. He drove a clean race today. I'll give him that. And a lot of people not
Multiple
happy.
drivers heartbroken.
Oh my goodness. The fact that CRD still won the race. Who caused the caution? Chasing Bricks. Oh, I really wish Bricks won. I thought she had it. Well, CRD still though, he drove his cleanest race of the season. I'm just gonna say that right here right now. I can't be mad at him. No one can really be mad at him. Yeah, you can do burnouts. He drove it all the way back to the checkered, and he's gonna pick up the win at Iowa in the Blaney car.
How fitting.
And if there was something with Leafy, I'll check because a lot of people are saying that he caused something on the final lap. I'm gonna assume he did because Owen, what are you doing? Just because he didn't win doesn't mean you have to run to CRD. CRD did absolutely nothing to you that race. Now he's like barreling the catch fence. Like, jeez. He didn't deserve anything. He's done nothing this race. I'm telling you that. All right, Owen, you're about to get a points penalty if you keep doing that. All right. Well, too much. Oh my God, the fact that he took that win. I mean, he had the fuel strategy. Looked like he was gonna make it back, and now he's gonna sit in victory lane here tonight. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like hearing me say it over and over, but he did drive one of his cleanest races this season. He had the fuel strategy. Looked like he was gonna win it no matter what. And oh my God, he jumps out the car. Race back Leafy. What do you mean race back Leafy? Oh, check back? Yeah, I'll check what happened with Leafy. If something did happen with Leafy, he's getting a points penalty. Because everyone's saying I TP'd the wrong person. And he's still flying
With the
away.
space.
Oh, there we go. Why is he still flying? What's Segrav?
Just read him. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Well, Leafy could be facing penalties, but CRD is going to be the one sitting victory lane. We're going to bring him up here. A lot of people not happy with it, but I'm going to say, like, for the 10th time, he did drive one of his cleanest races of the year.
Funny.
Well, CRD, you're going to be in victory lane here tonight. You looked like you had the race strategy to
God.
do it when the caution came out, but you still drove away, and you won the race
Holy
after
smokes.
a very intense overtime. How do you feel?
I first off, I'm sweating my balls off. Second off, I want to clarify this. I feel so bad for Bricks, even though we know we have our differences. That race was hers.
Yeah, I
I'm
can agree
very
with
sorry
that.
for that. But I will say, Alex, again with our differences, I good job to you. We didn't have much battle or any bad things happen. So I want to keep it that way for the rest of the season. Leafy, I don't know what happened to you, but Mo, good job. Alex, I don't know what. No, not Alex, but whatever his name is. Max, I don't know what's up to you, but good job for everyone, and I just feel so happy to bring this Ford Mustang Dark Horse Menards in this victory lane, and yeah, I'm more just like shocked because I thought that this was not going to be, this is my win. I was like staying in the back, like or like mid pack, fourth max, stage one and four, and second. So I don't really know what else to say. That's fuel strategy. I will say, I would have had to pit anyway. I was like 150 when the caution came out, so I was very low. I was afraid I was not going to be making it to pit road. So that worked out. Everyone was kind of bunched up, held my line. And yeah, we'll be going on to next week in Pocono.
All right. Well, I can't lie. You drove a pretty good race here today, and this is one of those CRD wins that I can kick back, relax. I could rewatch this race. That wasn't a bad one at all. I'd say you're gonna go off to Pocono. You had the speed. You had the speed today, and going to Pocono. I just want to ask you, how do you think you're gonna do there?
I don't know. That is one of the very much special tracks. You know, it has a lot of turns. Um, so I don't know. It's gonna have to depend. It's gonna have to depend on the setup of the cars, and we'll have to find the right setup. Um, but we'll have to see until at least we when we do practice and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I don't really have much information on that one yet. Just celebrate tonight.
All right. Well, CRD, your Iowa race winner, and a good one to go at that. One at Talladega, one here at Iowa. 2 wins on the season. We'll be seeing him for Pocono. Alright, well, now we're gonna go catch some more interviews, but JRL has announced that Leafy has gained a 40-point penalty for his infringements during the race, and especially causing the caution with about 10 laps to go because of the contact with the 65. So basically DNFing a race, that's the equivalent of how much points he's lost. And
Is there a pit road? Sorry,
there's
There's no
or
victory
not pit
lane.
road, but is there a victory lane?
no, I didn't add one. Sorry.
Ah,
But
that's fine.
yeah, we're gonna go
Oh,
catch
let's
some
go
more
behind here.
interviews. Second place, we're gonna get one with. Pretty sure that was with who? If it was Bricks, then third.
It wasn't race.
Okay, so then we're gonna catch an interview with third place, Leafy, and it's gonna be an interesting one. We'll be seeing what his
Saw them
thoughts.
arguing. Him with Mo down pit road.
All right, well, Leafy, a lot of drivers mad at you with this one. You haven't drove in a while. Not, I bet this is not the way you want to come back, but um, finishing a distant third, but still had some pace to go win that race. What's the feeling? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know how you feel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Understandable.
can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah. No, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
See, I didn't hear you.
All right. Well, we know some people are pretty angry with you. We know what just happened with the officials, and we know, we do know you had some pace to at least go try to win that race. But the final restart and the caution did not put you in good enough position. You still took home third, though. We just want to know what's the feeling after that one.
Nothing really. Well, that caution kind of did ruin my chance at a win, but well, it's fine. P3 isn't bad.
All right. Well, you go off to Pocono, but I'm sure you got a bit of a target on your head going there. How do you feel about your chances over there?
I mean, I don't know. Anything could happen.
Well, yeah.
Like anything could happen. So, I mean, he already won this race, so which is surprising. And I don't think anyone expected that. So who knows what could happen to Pocono?
All right. Well, Leafy in number 12. Try to pick up his second win of the season. He's gonna go retry it at Pocono. We'll see you there. All right. Well, now we're gonna catch an interview with whoever was fourth. Let me check back on stream, see that.
Me.
All right. Well, all right. Then we're gonna catch an interview with Chase Clyde, number 23. Finishing out there in fourth tonight. A lot of drivers are waiting their interviews because they have some words to be said. But Clyde finishing fourth place. All your Toyota partners, your Toyota teammates, you all looked like you guys had pace. Not being able to pick up the win today, how do you feel?
Kind of bummed because this car was good. It was able to run out front, and just unfortunate circumstances on that restart. and we just finished fourth. Not a bad day for us though, but we'll see.
All right. You were running pretty good there around the end. Running second to CRD. His strategy didn't end up working though. It seemed like you had it in you to go take the win away, but just couldn't get it done there at the end. How do you feel about going to next week at Pocono?
Poconos are one of our stronger tracks. We bring a good car there and try to go win that race.
All right. Well, Chase Clyde in number 23, Toyota Gazoo Racing, Toyota Camry, and we'll be seeing you for Pocono. All right. Well, now we're gonna go on to Alex Willis. He's driving the 65 Toyota Camry here tonight. Um, Not the finish we were expecting out of those Toyotas. Not the way I bet you want to finish as well, but still leading the points, I'm pretty sure, or around there with CRD. What's the feeling?
Uh, no, it's just crappy cars every week. Honestly, I mean, couldn't. I mean, once you just get in the corner, it just gets tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. By the end, I was wrapping 110 around the damn bottom. Not to mention, Leafy just absolutely slapping and flapping on top of CRD. Every time CRD gets out in the lead, he just runs everyone up the track to make sure he stays in the lead and Leafy stays in second. That's why he's being docked a bunch of points. Gotta thank, let's see.
40
Gotta
of them.
thank Chase for ramming me up and down the track multiple times. Yeah, he's not winning again, I can tell you that. But yeah, just crappy car. Crew didn't do anything. Car didn't do anything. If anything, it's me who did all that, to be honest with you, catching up and all that crap, because yeah, this thing just sucked today, honestly. And we just need people to get some common sense. Like I said, someone's a slower car, Leafy. He's like, oh yeah, well guess who the slower car is? The slower car was him. Go look at the lap times. Absolutely blazing there at the end, and just getting ran up the track. Can't do anything. Probably would have been up there in contention. Obviously, he also wrecked me and the 74, who, by the way, should have won there at the end. So, there's just no escaping these crappy people in this crappy car.
All right. Well, you're gonna be looking for your fourth win going off into Pocono. Um, One of those better high-speed tracks. I'm
Well,
gonna
if the car
assume.
doesn't improve, I'm not getting a fourth win. I'll tell you that.
Well, we're gonna be seeing how you run there. I was gonna ask you how do you feel about that race, but right now it doesn't seem like you.
I
you
did
f-
good. I'm not. No, everything else just sucked. It was just terrible.
Okay, well, how do you
So,
feel about going
yeah.
to Pocono then, with high-speed track and all that?
Pocono's whatever. It's full. It's probably gonna be like damn near full throttle anyway, except for turn two. And turn two is gonna be hell because you've got all these retards. I mean, God, dude, you just like what you ask the same. You ask the same question every single time, and you know what the answer is? The people are gonna ruin the race. That's the answer. The
Okay.
people are gonna ruin the race. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Very
Well,
Kyle
Kurt
Busch.
Busch.
Very Kyle Busch.
We got one of them Bush brothers up in here, but
Yeah, Kyle Busch.
we're gonna be catching an interview with now Mo, driver of the 48 Brazil Chevy tonight. Um, Running along there near the ends. You were doing good here. You led a couple laps. Honestly, you were one of my picks to go take the win away, if it wasn't the Camrys, because we know how good you run here, these kind of tracks. And it's not like you weren't running good today. We saw your performance, but how'd that car feel? And are you happy with the finish you took
Words
home?
just get so fucked up in your head that you just.
Honestly, I just want to forget this race. Terrible race for me, honestly. This finish suck already. With I don't know what Max was doing, but he just left the track and then went back to the track like crazy and pushed me to the wall. So that ruined my chances, and I already lost the count of how many times I lost the win this season by someone's mistake or or a stupid mistake made by me. So I just don't. I don't. I'm not waiting for battle for the championship already. I, I don't know what's the rest of the season going to be, but I've been so terrible to those next races. So yeah, I don't have any expectations.
Well, we know coming into this you are running around like fifth in the points, or I don't know if it's that low. I think it's around like third. Um, Pretty good points day for you here, considering the people that didn't show up here today. Um, and then Leafy getting the points penalty, which will definitely boost you. Do you feel good about your chances going into Pocono and catching up to the points lead?
Well, if Leafy don't race at Pocono, yes, I'm going to have a good race. But yeah, uh, Pocono I already raced in some leagues. Yeah, I kind of like Pocono, but yeah, the people you need to race like a normal person if they want to have a good race.
All right. Well, we'll be catching you there at Pocono. Driver of the 48 Brazil Chevy Camaro here tonight at Iowa. Mo. Well, now one person that really wanted an interview was Max Owens in the 16. Uh, he he was heated at CRD. I didn't really see a reason why, because like I'm not gonna say it again, but CRD went on to win the race. I didn't really see any contact between them or any mishaps, but we're gonna hear his take on the finish night. Um, Max Owens in the 16. How do you feel there at the end?
I'm very pissed off with Leafy. He honestly ruined the whole fucking race for a
Oh,
lot of
language.
people.
And
Oh, I
that's
don't care about
that's
language anymore.
10,000. We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah, continue.
Just ask a question. I don't fucking care.
That's 20,000. All right.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll
um,
stop. Oh shit.
yeah, that's 30,000. Well,
No.
you drove just about as good as a race as you wanted to tonight. You came down pit road there with the
Yeah.
final caution and finished way back in the pack. Sure not happy with this finish, but I just want to ask you
Yep.
how you feel about going to Pocono.
Not so confident knowing how today went. You know.
Hmm.
By the way, CRD. I don't know at this point what I'm doing with him anymore. I'm genuinely confused with myself.
All right. Well, you're still searching for
Uh,
that first win. With Pocono being a high-speed track, we're gonna be looking out for you
I
there.
have I have a feeling it's not gonna come for a while. I'm not that confident.
Well, Daytona is coming up, so who knows? Anything could happen. But as long as you're in the playoffs, you should be good enough to
CRD
move
just
on.
said in chat, but what I don't even know what you did. I was just mad for some goofy ass reason. I didn't even say it. Don't worry.
40,000.
No, I didn't say it. What? Don't actually. Are you actually docking these points?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But yeah. Just ask another question. I guess I don't know.
All right. Well,
I don't know.
point
I'm actually.
situation getting a little scarce as you go into the next few races, with it being.
I
Huh?
basically in a must-win situation.
I mean, I wouldn't say that because there's still a lot of drivers
Not
that don't.
yet.
Yeah. A lot.
Leafy being docked points is helping me actually. I think.
Yeah, it is very much. But I think that I think you're pretty much anyone above like the top 6 in points right now. I think should just pretty much be locked in, because with everyone
Sure.
below basically not showing up. So
I'm basically. I've ran almost every race that I've been through in this.
yeah.
He already just sent something in general. That is.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
All right, I'm done.
we'll be seeing you at Pocono. Hope you drive a good race there. Well, finishing off the night here at Iowa as the stars fall upon the racetrack. A lot of unhappy drivers, but I'd say that race wasn't that bad of a product, honestly. As we zoom out on the racing surface, the Chase Clyde Talent Memorial 350 is over and done with, and we want to thank all our partners again, and I'll name them out one more time. The the RSCL, the USCA Unity Stock Car Association, BNC, and Subway Cup Series. We want to thank you for tuning into this race here tonight. CRD, your race winner at Iowa, had the strategy coming to the end. 10 laps to go, caution came out cause of Leafy, and he's been docked points from that. And a lot of drivers not happy with him. And a lot of drivers not happy with the finish. We thought Mayusagi would take the win there at the end, and I think that all of us wanted her to as well. She's still looking for her first win, but CRD, not a bad choice for this race either. He drove it clean there at the end, and he just pulled away. Well, we're going to want to thank you for being here. I'm up here in the booth with Chase Elliott Fan 990. And we want to thank you for showing up, tuning in. And we'll be catching you guys next weekend for the Laurel 90 at Pocono.
Bro.